Hey guys, Device here. I'm gonna show you how I set up my game. This video is brought to you by OMEN, so have fun. I'm gonna start with the NVIDIA control panel. Usually I just go to check that it's stretched on the GPU. Other than that, the only thing I do is basically just put this to performance. It's in Danish right now, so this is performance. And yeah, you just check the resolution and check that you are playing the highest amount of hertz you can, and I play at 240 hertz. So for me, I adjust all of the brightness, contrast and everything on the monitor. I don't touch the saturation and stuff that much. I basically just do it to my liking, as you should do as well. It's just about finding what makes you comfortable. So before we jump into the game, I just want to let you know that today I'm playing on the OMEN 35L. You can find more about it in the description. Oh, okay, so we're in game. The first thing we're gonna see is that it's always in the native resolution. I'm gonna not play that. I always play in 1280 960. And then I go to the video settings, always VSync off. I keep the boost player contrast on. I don't use NVIDIA Reflex low latency as well. Honestly, I don't know if it's good or not. Then I always buff these up to not 1000, but a little bit below 1000. And now the advanced video settings, which is very important. Have all of this here, and then I take the model texture to low, shader detail to low, and the particle detail, which is the next one. I always put that to low. 4x MSA, and I use this one as well to smoothen out the edges in game. Anisotropic 4x. I just like this, and honestly, it's not a problem with the FPS for me. We go to audio. I always play with the crisp one in audio. I don't use perspective correction. I always take this off as well. Then I have to set up my sensitivity, which is in my config usually. It's 1.2 on 800 dpi, and zoom sensitivity needs to be 1 always. You can't play with anything else. Don't get fooled. So we're in game. For me, I use both mouse wheel up and down, mouse wheel down, push jump, and also mouse wheel up, push jump. So I can jump on my scroll wheel. Then another thing I do, I change my view model. This is not a good view model. This is the one Starvin uses. Can't condone that. Obviously some nade binds. For me, I take out my molly on V. I use C to get the smoke. I use F to get a flashbang. And then I actually, as you can see, that's where I usually inspect. So I use T to inspect my gun. That's probably my only key binds. That was my settings. I hope that you will take some inspiration, maybe use some of them. And if not, I hope you still enjoyed the video. See you guys.